Hey guys, it's Danielle back here tonight with my empties from June 19th until July 7th. It's kind of been almost a month gap since I've filmed my empties, but I've been a little busy with work and stuff, so I figured, better late than never. So I'm going to do my wax empties in this video, and then candle empties for June in a separate video because I do have a lot. I really did melt quite a bit in the beginning, and then towards the end I haven't really been melting as much, to be honest, but I still have a lot to get through, so I may not get deep into detail about something unless it was extremely memorable. So if you have a specific question about something, just comment down below if you have a specific question about a scent or anything, and I will definitely get back to you as soon as I see the comment. First, I'm going to start with this because I actually have no clue. I bought this a long time ago, probably about a year and a half ago. I have no clue who the vendor is, but it is, the scent is Take Me to the Spa, which is salty sea air with rosemary mint and Ava Bath Embeds. This was really strong, really nice bedtime scent. I wish I knew who the vendor was, because if so, I would buy more, but I cannot remember where or who I bought this from. I'm just gonna pick out of this large bag I have. I finished a whipped soap from Little Olive Tree. It's called Starlight. Starlight is, this one was pink sugar, toasted marshmallow, lavender ylang ylang tonka bean. This was really nice. The texture was, it was good, but I would much prefer to try her sugar scrubs. I'm not a huge fan of whipped soaps, so I would definitely try it, but the scent was amazing. But this, as far as the texture, I think I would more prefer sugar scrub. Next one is from Savannah Blue. It's Summer Fun, which is Satsuma, cotton candy, pineapple, strawberry, and whipped cream. This was a nice fruity Satsuma scent. Really enjoyed that one. This next one is from Destination Wax, white tea and papaya. It's white tea, tropical fruits, orchids, and lilies. Basically, I just get a beautiful white tea scent with a little bit of fruit mixed into it. I don't really get too much of the orchid in it, but I love that one. I've already repurchased it, I think, in blocks already. This was so good. Pink Roses and Chocolate by Destination Wax. I was shocked how much I loved and enjoyed this scent. It was so strong. 10 out of 10. It was a beautiful mix of bakery meets floral. It was gorgeous, and I would repurchase this again for next late winter, for January or February. It's a gorgeous scent. Next one is Coconut Pistachio Cream Pie. This was just a very nice pistachio bakery scent. I love her pistachio blends. They're all amazing. Lemon Custard Tea and Cakes. Yes, this was just a very nice lemon bakery scent. I've melted this quite a few times, and I always enjoy that one. I finished Tombstone Dust from the Bathing Garden. It's green apple, cinnamon cupcake, marshmallow, brown sugar, cinnamon glaze. It sounds amazing and it smells amazing, but the throw on this was just I don't know, it was just non-existent to me. Bathing Garden kind of lets me down a little bit, and this has been from October, maybe September. I let this cure for a while, and I was kind of okay, it's time to melt it, get it out of my stash, and just couldn't smell it. I finished one of my favorite all-time wax scents, Mac Apple Cake from Savannah Blue, and her Chub of Wax. This took me forever to finish, but you definitely get your money's worth. I love Mac Apple Cake. Plumberry Dew, I finished in a break apart. This one is blackberry, plum, and Mountain Dew. It's a nice fruity fizzy. A little fizzy, but it's really strong on the plum and blackberry. I finished Delfina. Delfina is bubblegum, cotton candy, and sweet pineapple. This is strong on the bubblegum, for sure. Very good one. You'll see that again. I think I finished 2 of them. Let's get some of these pulled out of here so I don't have to keep going in and out. I finished a scent shot in marmalade. Marmalade is strawberry, grapefruit, and oranges. This one is pretty strong on the grapefruit and orange. I love that one. Perfect for summertime. Pistachio, marshmallow, macaron. This was a nice creamy pistachio. And like I said before, I love all of her pistachio blends. This one I melted in my bathroom. You spin me right round. It's cotton sheets and citrus basil. It's a nice strong cotton, but then you get a little bit of a zest from the basil, which is really nice. Banana Raspberry Crepes, Tea and Cakes by Savannah Blue. I basically get the tea and cakes in raspberry in this one. It's a really nice blend. Loved it for the kitchen. Strawberry Icebox Tea and Cakes. Yeah, you get a nice, it's kind of like a candied strawberry mixed with tea and cakes. I like this one, but this one wasn't as strong as the other ones. But it was good in the kitchen, and it stayed in the kitchen. It just wasn't as strong. My beloved Physique. This one's a little bit older, so the label kind of discolored a little bit. This is just a nice banana, and it's not really like too taffy banana, which I enjoy. I like both, you know, bakery banana and then also taffy banana, but I love it sometimes when you can get one that's not quite taffied banana. It's nice. I finished orange cream bubblegum. A nice like creamy bubblegum. I really don't know how else to explain that. And then minty fresh bubblegum. Nice mint scent. You're gonna see a lot of like bubblegum scents that are in this empties video because I was just trying to kind of get through them for, you know, summertime. See, here's another Delfina. I already talked about that one. Rainwater was one of her limited edition scents. It was a nice, fresh, clean, aquatic scent I used in my bathroom. I finished a bakery bag in pistachio cherry Danish. This one is one of my personal favorites. It is a nice, creamy pistachio with a kind of it's slightly a little candied cherry, so it's like perfect mixture for me personally. It's 50-50 on this. I'm hoping I can get through all these before my time runs out on my phone. Let's just go ahead and get all these out. I finished a sugar scrub from a local vendor to me. Lavender and coconut milk. I'm not really the hugest fan of this one. I love all the other ones I've tried from her. This one I'm just not really digging right now. It's almost done though. My first ever empty melt from Bento Wax Company. It's the Kanjo Triplets. Earthy scents of oak moss and sandalwood mixed with fruity tones of pineapple. This scent was heavenly. It threw for 2+ days. It was really, really strong, and it was like a clean masculine scent, but with that tartness from the pineapple. It was shockingly beautiful. Summer Bloom is dandelion, pear, peach, lavender, and plum. This was a nice, not really too, not floral, like a nice bedtime. It was a tile, as you can kind of see the shape of it. It was a nice tile, and I just put it in for bedtime. Sangria, Dew, Grape, Orange, Lemon, Lime, Apple, Pomegranate, Blackberry, and Mountain Dew. It actually was a fair mix of the fruits and the Mountain Dew. I know Mountain Dew is of course lemon lime, but you did also get the other fruits in that one too. Curious Cotton Candy Taffy was a nice cotton candy scent. I like to blend her cotton candy scents with other scents. Raspberry Lemonade Pound Cake. I actually just finished this yesterday. It's a nice berry, how do I say, like a nice berry cake scent. Bubblegum Ice Cream, a nice creamy bubblegum. All her bubblegum scents throw pretty well. Breathe is peppermint, I think. Peppermint, eucalyptus, and spearmint. This, of course, was either after work melt or bedtime melt. Here's another one. Stress Relief. This was a eucalyptus spearmint in her limited edition. This was amazing. Love it. Would repurchase if she brought it back again. Green Clover and Aloe is spring herbs and flowers. This one smells so good on cold, but it was kind of a little bit light when melting. Another minty fresh bubblegum. Poppin' Blackberry bubblegum. This was a nice berry bubblegum with it had a hint of mintiness to it too. Another one. Finished 2 of those. Frosted Pistachio Pudding Cake I finished, and I think this was also in a tile. This was one of my top 5 favorite scents from her. I love Frosted Pistachio Pudding Cake. I think I've gone through hundreds of those. Some Super Tarts empties. Let's get those. So first I finished the Collector. This one I highly recommend. Blue sugar and sweet peppermint cream. It is a beautiful masculine peppermint scent, perfect for bedtime. I loved it. I only had to use 1 cube at a time when I would use this for bedtime. I think I first did it and I used 2 of them, and I figured that was too much and I kind of wanted to savor it. So then the next 4 burns I just used 1 each. But for the first one I did do 2. Sometimes it can be, too much. You don't want to overuse. Gryffindor, love this. Frosted lemon meringue cheesecake with raspberry glaze. I would repurchase this for sure. This was a nice lemon. It's very strong on the lemon, but then if you sit where you are melting this, you get a random berry note once in a while. It's pretty strong on the lemon though, which I don't mind. I love lemon bakery, so I really did enjoy this. I found it to be quite strong and would repurchase. Wonderland, Apple Mango Tango, Sweet Lollipops, and vanilla meringue. I actually really love that packaging too. It's cute. This one was nice. I wouldn't repurchase this just because it wasn't quite my scent. It was strong, but I didn't quite enjoy this as much as hoped I would have. So I wouldn't repurchase. But if you like Apple Mango Tango scents, my friend Melanie told me that's like a dupe for a laundry detergent. If you like those kind of scents, this is for you, because this one is 10 out of 10 throw for sure. Private Island from Barrett's. It is coconut, sun, warm sand, salty sea air, and vanilla orchid. This is just a nice coconut scent. Loved it. It wasn't the strongest, so I may repurchase. I don't know. It was like a 6 out of 10 for me sometimes, and then sometimes I couldn't smell it at all. But it is a really pretty coconut smell. Nether Clam from Savannah Blue, Bittersweet Symphony, Cotton Candy, Pomegranate Peach, Apple Peony, rum, vanilla, musk, marshmallow, and wood oak. I've melted this scent 100,000,000 times. Love it, will always love it. I don't think she makes it anymore though, but I will say it is gorgeous. This has got to be probably one of my current favorite bakery scents. It's strawberry rhubarb Mexican fried ice cream with vanilla buttercream crunch from Designer Wax. I was so sad to see this go. It is such a good authentic strawberry rhubarb scent with like that creaminess from the Mexican fried ice cream and vanilla butter cream crunch. It was just lovely. I finished another bag, a really interesting scent combination, mango, Dr. Pepper, and cotton candy frosting. This one was really interesting. You got like this like, how do I describe it? Like a spicy note from the Dr. Pepper, but then you got like the fruity note from the mango. I love it.